Hey guys, okay, so today we will continue the rest of the topics of anatomy of lungs. Okay, so before starting, you all know what to do. Please like and share my videos and subscribe my channel. If you have any doubt, then comment below. Okay, so I end up the video yesterday on hilum, right? So hilum is what? A passage, right? This part is called a hilum, where the primary bronchus means the trachea divides, and then this part is primary bronchus, where the primary bronchus enters not only primary bronchus but pulmonary artery and vein, bronchial artery and vein, pulmonary lymphatics, all the lymph nodes, primary artery and vein, pulmonary artery and vein, primary bronchus. The entry passage of all of this is called hilum. Okay, hope it's clear. Give me a minute. Yeah, so hilum is also called a root of the lung, okay, because it is a root, it is a passage, okay, for primary bronchus, for pulmonary artery and vein, and for bronchial artery and vein, and for the lymphatics, obviously. Okay, so yeah, so we divided the root in two parts. Why? Because we have two lungs, right? There are two primary bronchus, there are pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery entering from both side of our lungs, right? So we have two roots, right root for the right lung and left root for the left lung. Simple, right? Okay, so at first the right root. Give me a minute, please. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, right root, first or most upper part. Okay, first let me show you the diagram. This is the right lung. Let's zoom out this portion. Let's zoom out this portion. Okay, so this portion looks like this is the root, and this is the passage for primary bronchus, pulmonary artery and vein. Okay, so this is the root, and let's see, first or the most upper part, the first, this hole is the passage for primary bronchus artery, primary bronchus entry. Okay, this is the entry route. This hole is for primary bronchus, and this just below the primary bronchus, primary artery enters. Okay, and just below the primary artery, pulmonary artery, I'm really sorry, pulmonary artery enters, and just below the private pulmonary artery, the pulmonary vein enters. Okay, this route is for the pulmonary vein. So if we zoom out this area, it will look like this. At first there are three passage. The top one is for primary bronchus. The below primary bronchus is the entry route for pulmonary artery, and below the pulmonary artery, the entry route is for pulmonary vein. Okay, now the left route. Give me a minute. Okay, this is the left root. Okay, left root means left lung. Okay, so the left lung, this is a slight different from the right root. Let's see what's the difference. Here the first passage is for the pulmonary artery. Okay, and below the pulmonary artery, the passage is for primary bronchus, and below primary bronchus, there are pulmonary vein enters by this passage. Okay, there's a slight difference. Okay, the difference is in pulmonary artery and primary bronchus place. The right lung, the right route, the primary bronchus enters first, and the left route, in case the left route, the primary artery enters the first. Okay, okay, so yeah, it's clear, right? Root. Okay, so now the fissure and lobes. Okay, so yeah, so we have two lung. Give me a minute, just let me turn around. Sorry, let's talk about the right lung first. Okay, so this is the right lung. Sorry, give me a minute. Okay, so right lung has three lobes. Okay, upper lobe, middle lobe and lower lobe, upper, middle and lower, right lung, right? And the right lung is a bit larger than the left lung. Why? Because left side we have our heart also. Okay, so right lung has 3 lobes, and the 3 lobes are separated by 2 fissure. The upper and the middle lobe are separated by horizontal fissure. This fissure is called a horizontal fissure, and oblique fissure, it divides the middle lobe from the lower lobe and the upper lobe from the lower lobe. See, from here the oblique fissure starts, and from here the horizontal fissure start. The horizontal fissures divide the upper lobe and the middle lobe, and the oblique fissure separates the upper lobe and middle lobe, and upper lobe and lower lobe. It's clear, right? If you have any doubt in this portion, tell me. From this portion the oblique fissure start, and horizontal fissure start from this portion. Okay, so here I have write the explanation. Right lung has 3 lobe and 2 fissure. Most superior lobe, upper lobe, middle lobe is called middle lobe, and the lower portion is called the inferior lobe. And horizontal fissure separate the upper lobe from the middle lobe, and oblique fissure separate the middle lobe from the lower lobe, and upper lobe from the lower lobe. Okay, it's clear, right? On our next video I will explain you the rest of the topic. Thank you.